Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. It's Kenny at Kenco Power and Soft Washing here in Warrensburg, Missouri. Did you pick up on what I just did? I just fed the SEO algorithm. So um, I was telling you the other day that Alphabet Company owns Google and they own YouTube. And so actually those two are tied together. When I upload a video to YouTube, it goes through and it captures and listens to all the verbiage. And so it picks out things. If I'm not politically correct, it'll flag me. If you use the word Google and YouTube and SEO, that puts you up toward the top on your searches or people searching for you. So we talked about how Google is really the only game in town when we talk about SEO. So I just did a quick search, and it looks like they control 90% of the searches. So that's why we use them. Play the game. Again, I'm not a professional or anything, especially in this field. So there's a lot better teachers, a lot better videos on YouTube or Rumble that can explain more about SEO than I can. But I'm just telling you, I'm just kind of explaining, how I figured it out. I didn't figure it all out. How I figured enough out that I've got enough business for me. So what I'm hoping you did is, I'll put a link down below, but click on that, do the free trial of the MARKATE CRM, and then that has an easy add-on there for people to click on and leave you a Google review. So we all live and die by the Google reviews, just like on Amazon. You go to Amazon and you're looking for a certain particular item. You type in the part number, whatever it is, and let's say you get 10 people selling that item. And you look, and one company has sold 10,000 of them, and they have 4.5 star reviews, but it's $2 more than the other ones. And the other ones have 10 reviews, don't have any reviews, whatever. They're a little cheaper. Let's say you're spending $50. So you're going to spend $50 with them, or $52 with this one that has the best reviews and the most reviews. So if you're like me, I figure that company has an infrastructure set up to service, customers. And so not really looking at price on that, just a few dollars more, hit it. It can be here the next day, got good reviews. That's the same way with when someone searches for your company using Google. So if you're like me and you're going to, like the other day, I said something about furnace repair. So if you're going to get on Google and type in furnace repair near me, something like that, you're gonna look for the one with the most reviews and the highest reviews, and probably start there and work your way down. So that's all we're trying to do is when someone looks for your service company, whether it be a machine shop, in this case, a house washing business, we're striving to have the most reviews and the best reviews. So people will look at that and start at the top and go down. There's some companies on YouTube, and I don't do it very often. I just did it on this video here. When I opened up, I said it was Kenny at Kenco Power and Soft Washing, Warrensburg, Missouri. So now Google, when YouTube listens to all my verbiage, they're going to hear that, and that's going to catch the algorithm and move me up. So when you're searching, let's say you're searching a Google search and you're searching for, let's say you're searching for Kenco Power and Soft Washing, and at the top you can hit videos. If you hit videos, then all come up. So you're like, well, let's see what this guy's doing, if he's got any videos. And that's why everybody ought to make at least one video about your company brand it by putting your name in there and showing what you're doing, even if it's just clips. That's not a place to give advice. That's not a place to talk about pricing. That's just a place to make it short. And to be honest with you, I don't think I've done one of those with Kenco Power and Soft Washing. But that's something I could do pretty easily. And I encourage you to do it. Do as I say, not as I do. But I'm not looking, to build my business real huge. So I'm going to show you a couple of other guys I watch online that do the same thing. And I don't know if they know about SEO or just accidental, but I believe they're sharp people. So I believe someone's told them to mention their company name in the video. So let me turn this around. I'll show you a couple guys here. Okay, so if you're studying house washing, pressure washing, soft washing, Cody's going to come up. Now, in most of his videos, not all of them, but most of his videos, he's working his SEO. Listen to him here.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Cody from Southeast Soft Wash.
Okay, so you see, he just used the algorithm in his favor. So here's another guy that does it, Sean. Sean is a good guy. I've talked to him. He gave me some advice. What I like about Sean and Cody is that they're out there doing it. Yeah, they're building equipment, making money, but what's wrong with that? But what I like about, Cody and Sean is, they're out there spraying. They know what's going on. So I believe at least those two, a lot of others, are not blowing smoke up your butt. So now Sean talks a little fast. He needs to slow down because I don't know if if it picks up very good, but he's a fast talker. But here he goes.
What is up, guys? Sean talking soft washing equipment.
So you see, he talks pretty fast. If he slows down a little bit, I think it'd be all right, at least right there. All right, so we're on MARKATE right now, and since we're talking about Google reviews, this is how you're going to get all your reviews. Not all of them, but most of them, because you're going to set it up where you're asking your customer, as soon as you're done with the job, via an email and or text message to leave you a review. So we got, this is the one if you buy the program and just add this one add-on on $10 a month, that $10 a month is going to make you $1,000 a month. So anyway, click it on, buy that one right here. You click on here to manage it. So we're going to click there. Now I've only asked for a Google review. So you go to your Google review pages and you copy and paste that link right here. But you got to have your Google My Business set up. If you want a Facebook review for your Facebook page, you can put it here, Yelp on down. The reason I have a Facebook page, but the reason I didn't put Facebook in addition to Google is most people are going to search Google, not Facebook. And believe it or not, even if you've already told your customer when you're done, you're going to be sent a link to leave a review. Would you mind leaving me a 5-star review? And they'll all say, oh yeah, sure. But to get them to do that is really tough. So if they're just going to click one of those, I want them to do the Google. So I'm not even muddying the waters with the rest of it. You guys can try it out however. So anyway, I've got this set up where it's the second they pay, they get shot an email or a text. However, I've got it set up for that customer, and it says, hi, and then adds the customer's name right here. Hi, Billy Bob Thornton. It's Kenny at Kenco Power and Soft Washing. Could you take a minute and give me a 5-star Google review? This would really help me out. Thanks so much, Kenny. So as soon as the invoice is marked as paid, when they pay online, or I can go in and manually show that they paid me, if they paid me cash or check, they'll get sent that notification, and they will be sent one notification, and you can go back in, let's say a month later, if they haven't left you a review, you can nudge them 2 more times manually. So, but most of them will do it the first time. If you've already told them, hey, you've got to tell them, as soon as you pay, you're going to get a notice to leave a Google review. Would you please do that and at least be a 5-star? Is there any reason you wouldn't give me a 5-star review? Oh, no, that'll be fine. So I've got this checked off here: enable minimum rating 5 stars. So if they give me a 4-star rating, that's not going to show up, because I don't know how it works, but it goes through MARKATE first before it goes to Google. And if they give me a 4-star review, that's going to be flagged by MARKATE and send me a notice and say, hey, your customer wants to leave you a 4-star review. And so I'm notified on that. If it's a 5-star review, it goes right through. So I think that's a key feature. You would rather hire a company with 10 5-star reviews than a company with 20 4-star reviews. So I don't want anything less than 5 stars. Now, and 4 stars isn't bad. I just want 5. So, and then you click save, figure all that out. So then this is key. This is key to your business, is quantity and quality of your reviews. Now, what I want you to do is you're going to have to go to use Google. My personal search engine is DuckDuckGo, but most people, 90% of the people, is going to use Google. So we're going to go to Google, and I've already searched it here: power washing, Warrensburg, Missouri. And I encourage you guys to do that and see what comes up. So you're going to see me come up right here. This top 3 comes up, and it's called something, but anyway, it's your top 3 companies. So I want you to go and do just what I did: use a Google search engine. You're going to see me right here, and you're going to see I've got 21 5-star reviews. Now, I haven't even been in business for a year. I started last April, so whatever that is. Here's my competition, Suds Up. I'm sure they do quality work and stuff, but they've been in business 5+ years. They only have 3 reviews, and it's 4.7. So when people call me, they say, hey, I see you got a lot of reviews on Google, and I've got a lot of before and after pictures on Google My Business page. And so most of the time they don't get past this because they want me to come over. They don't even know I've just started this business, but by using MARKATE and telling people that, hey, I want a review when I'm done, and then they agree, and then they get that link, they're leaving reviews. And so people, I'm the first one they call. I've been told this company doesn't answer their phone, and I don't know about this company here, but I always answer my phone, and which surprises a lot of people. I always say, if you answer your phone, you beat 90% of your competition. So you've got to answer that phone. So I have people right now that are waiting for spring because of my ranking and how many reviews I have. Who wouldn't want to hire me, right? And so when you have reviews like that too, they are not expecting, a $99 guy showing up. This looks like I mean business. You might as well get a CRM that makes it easy to get Google reviews. And the MARKATE Something I was going to tell you about the Markate is it's month to month. You're not signing a year contract. If you buy it a couple of months and you decide you want to do something else or it's not for you, you just stop paying. The cool thing about it is they keep all the stuff you've loaded on there, from customers to all your info, photos. They keep it. So a year down the road, if you're like, hey, I tried these other companies, they're not good, you can start that back up and all your stuff is there. So I thought that's a good thing to have. That's about all I know about SEO. I hope I helped you guys out and stuff. But for you guys knowing that, I had a little giant ladder that kind of, it was in an extended position as a extension ladder, and I went up about halfway on it, and the center joint, when you have it extended out, is kind of loose. That kicked, the feet kicked out from under it, and I came down and dislocated my shoulder. So yesterday I had surgery, and I had two tendons almost off of my humerus, and then my bicep tendon was partially off, so they had to put all that back together. So I'm out of commission. I can't do anything for 6 to 8 weeks, which will be about the time I need to upgrade my trailer and stuff. But I appreciate everybody following me along, leaving me good comments and stuff. I'd like you guys to hit the like button, up my algorithm, share my videos, make it what you want to make it. So talk to you later. Take care.